people. So, today we are going to talk about the birth chart reading of Billie Eilish. We all know that she has around 99.6 million followers, and we know that she has been extremely successful. So, let's see her Vedic chart, understand why she is so famous and why she is so successful and at such a young age. So last time when I spoke about Mars, and last time we did this video for Kim Kardashian and why she is so uh, uh, she is born with a silver spoon. So this time also we have to see the same pattern, first house. If you haven't seen that video, please go back and you can just check in my collection of the videos. Just it was the recent video which I made on Kim Kardashian. So first thing, always check the first house, and we know that she is Aquarius. We This 11 number shows her ascendant, the rising. That's her ascendant, and she has Mars in it. So we know that because Mars is in own house, first house Aries is a natural house of Mars. So Mars is very comfortable here, and he is getting the energy of Saturn and Rahu. Why? Because Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and Rahu. So Mars has the support of sub support of Rahu and Saturn. So you know that this person is going to be really successful person, because there is no negative aspect except Jupiter and Rahu, which we'll talk about it later. But there must be some kind of difficulty when she was born to her mother, because whenever we as told by my sir, lunar astro Dipanshu sir, we have to always see the first house and how a child is going to come out of the mother's womb. And if you have a malefic there, the problem will be it will be a difficult issue to be born in the world. And because Mars is a malefic, it's a fiery sign, there might be a Caesar involved with her mother. I mean, I think there are chances, and I think it's a correct prediction. If she is watching, or if anybody of you are watching and you know that, then you'll understand why it happened, because Mars is in the fiery sign of Aries sign of Aquarius, aspected by Rahu. I don't think it was a smooth birth. So now we have to see that different aspects of her life. She first thing that why she has become such a phenomenal singer. So for singer, as I've always told, see the third house, see the Gemini sign. So the Lord of Aries is connected to her first house. She has in the third house, she has Aries, and it is connected with her own ascendant. So she will be known for her third house activity, which is singing, because third house is your communication, third house is your talent, third house is something which you want to do. And also again, you have to see that in Aquarius, I think it is Dhanishta. So I think some energy of Dhanishta also Mars is getting, because Dhanishta is music instrument, music, dance, and all that thing. Because she has Mars in a very male and a male surrounding Aquarius. She, you when you see her appearance, it's very, seeing the first house, you know that this person wants to be like a tomboy. um, that's how first house, so you can see so many things from the first house. And because the rising sign is Aquarius itself, which is a sign of fulfillment, wishes, it she would definitely have lots of gains in her life, definitely. And exceptionally, especially through her singing, her own hands, arms, because Gemini is your arms and talent as well. So I think she is a very good music player also. And so Mars is also elder sibling, and Aquarius is a natural. Mars is also sibling, and Aquarius is a natural elder sibling. We all know the importance of her elder siblings in her career or in her life that's how we understand that, okay, whoever this person will be very much connected to their elder sibling. And if you see, this is a natural 11th house of Aquarius. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. This is natural Aquarius, and we know that there is Sun, Ketu, Mercury, somebody who is really really famous, somebody. Sun is the fame, but who doesn't want to come into the limelight because it's a Sagittarius sign, but it's a very a person who guides her a lot. Sagittarius is a natural ninth house of father, guru, and teachers, somebody who really really guides her. The Lord is going in the fifth house, so somebody who has also taught her things. The fifth house is your learning, the things which you learn from. Jupiter Rahu, she does have this the yoga of cheating, because Rahu is cheating, and definitely there might be some chances that she might have cheated, or in some documents, or somewhere, or in the exams she must have cheated, because you see, Gemini is a paperwork, and in the school, this is fifth house of the school. She must have done cheatings or something like that. If somebody knows, please do comment. And if you have any question regarding anything, please do share in the comment section. I would try to answer all those questions. So we also know that she has won many awards. So we 11th house is awards. See, there is a list of awards which she has already won. So that is also there, that she would be blessed with all the awards. She has natural Aquarius with the very good placement of the Mars, especially for her singing and all that thing. Um, these are the small small details. And also in the house of career we see Venus, and Venus is again music, dancing, all these musical instruments and all. But you see, Venus is a sign of the Scorpio, which we will talk about later, what happens to your relationship when you have Venus in Scorpio. So that's there. And she will definitely have she has a Leo in her seventh house of partnership and romance, and Gemini. So I think there are frequent relationship, because Gemini, we all know the story behind Gemini. They are just ready to flirt and get into relationship every time, and that's not a bad thing, because that's such a open, and that's a very important part of everybody's zodiac sign. If you have a good Gemini, you are able to talk to people. If you're not, if you have something malefic in Gemini, you tend to stop yourself, and you become bit introvert. Not that it is a bad idea, but if you are enjoying that introvertness, then it's good. But if you're not, then it becomes a problem. So what I was talking about is Saturn is your profession of Saturn is your significator of your profession, and it's in the fourth house. So there is chances that most of her recordings she must have done from home or from within the family, because Taurus is the family, and it's a retrograde Saturn. It would be like, because Saturn is not that good in the fourth house, it might give her depression. It might give her severe depression and anxiety issues. Also, it is Sun, Ketu is also there, and I feel that there is some problem with her. Father as well, because this is the ninth lord, and the ninth lord Venus is going in Aquarius, which is a hidden sign. So there's something about her father which is not which is hidden, and she may not have enjoyed the luxury of having a good conversation through the father. Okay, so let's see how she was conceived. She was conceived via in vitro fertilization. Okay, so that was the story of her. Okay, okay. So that is a story. See, there's some unusual thing when you are born, and because it's Mars, it would be difficult. It would be really difficult. A lot of Aquarius is a technology, is it's ruled by Rahu, which is a technology. So she was born through technology, and that shows. Oh my God, Vedic astrology is so, I mean, helpful to understand the small small things. She was brought up in the her middle name is Elish. She was born through vitro fertilization. So anybody who wants to conceive, you can check this chart, and you can check the timings, and as per that, you can check your conceiving dates. And if you want to have some consultation, you can contact me. So they were homeschooled by bed, a decision with the parents made to time with the, so homeschooling, because homeschooling, as we all know, fifth house is your school and education. Jupiter Rahu. Okay, so fifth house is your education, and there are Jupiter and Rahu. The Lord is in the in the fifth house. When I last time also said, when you have the first Lord going in the fifth house, then you are very good into creative stuff, because it's a natural Leo, natural creativity. You explore all that things, and here we have Jupiter sign. So a teacher will come to her to teach her. So last time, so where I was, yes. So we were talking about her fifth house, and I think because Jupiter is very happy in own fifth house, she may have got tutor or homeschooled, as we all know that she was homeschooled with her elder brother. And definitely I see that she might not have liked it, and she may not have enjoyed that experience. And second thing is, she has this uh, deep hiddenness in her voice. I mean, I don't know what is the actual word. Like, she has this depth in her voice. You see, Venus is in the sign of Scorpio, so she is famous for that um, small, very deep husky voice, which is very Scorpio type. And this is this photo which I have opened right now, which is her alter ego. And wherever you when you have Rahu or in the first house, or when you have Aquarius ascendant, we know that this person will have a split personality or an alter ego, something like that, and larger than life personality. But you also have to see her mental status, because she's always engrossed in work, and Capricorn is work, and she's not able to express her emotions very carefully or properly. And Moon in 12th house is not a good position, because then person has feels that that person is inside some kind of jail. Even with the people, that person feels very lonely. So if she does the remedy for 12th house Moon, that is sharing emotions, because this person doesn't like to entertain somebody else or share somebody else's emotions, help that person in the emotional field. So as I said, so I was talking about her alter ego, which is because she has a Rahu ascendant, that is, first house has the energy of Rahu. She has this alter ego as well. Now she is running the transit. If you see, she's running the transit of Rahu, and I think post 2012 she has, arrived when her Rahu transit started. Rahu giving her name fame with Jupiter, natural Gemini again, through her voice, through her singing. And that's how you learn about the transits, that what transit is going to give you, which effect, which house effect. All you need to know is about the house and their specifications. So right now she is in the period of Mercury. Post 2020, she has got a huge name for herself. She has made a huge name for herself, because Mercury is your name, Mercury is your talent, your fame, and it's with Sun. So you can see these two houses are giving the result. But also this, there is a Ketu here, and there might be some depression or anxiety issues which she's facing, because she has Ketu and Mercury. If somebody is hearing her, please just tell her to go have some ashwagandha, because Ketu is the lord of ashwagandha, and Ketu does give anxiety issues and depression. And also Saturn, you see, in the fourth house of emotions, you have a very um, low life energy planet, that is Saturn, which is the furthest away from the sun. So that will make things very difficult for her emotionally. And that would be my analysis of her birth chart. If you want to have your birth chart analysis, if you want to understand your future, what's coming in the future, you can message me on my Instagram ID, Miss K. And until then, goodbye. Take care.